I haven't really... Oh, sorry. It's your boy, Elijah, back again with another banger. Now, I haven't thought out the title of this video, but I know it is going to be the most clickbaity thing on the planet. And so I'm going to go ahead and apologize for the clickbait. But I know the kind of person I am, so it'd probably be something like a little something light. So, this happened today, less than an hour ago. So, I work at a grocery store, right? I don't know if I brought that up on the channel yet. I work at a grocery store. I work in the bakery department, you know. I'm kind of like, it's really weird. In my store, the bakery department is like so far away, like from all the other departments. Or like there's other departments, but they're not like it is more inconvenient to interact with them than any other department. And that is important. So I'm standing there doing my thing. I was drawing a bunch, actually. We had nothing to do tonight, and that was just like a fun little, like that. Basically, I got a free day. I got paid to stand around and look pretty. That doesn't happen often. But so I'm standing there. I'm gonna try to make this as dramatic as possible. I'm standing there, slowly sweeping. Well, no, I wasn't even sweeping. I already done that earlier. Alright, so I can't even figure out a way to make this dramatic. I was just standing there drawing away. And then out of nowhere, one of the managers runs to my department. Now, we have a lot of managers. We've got like, here's the hierarchy here, and I hate it. Because there's so many people that you have to talk to get anything done, it feels like. So you have store director in training. Then you have the department manager, maybe. So I think that's their official title, department manager. Then you have the department managers. So like the department manager is the overview, like all the departments. Then you have each individual department. Then you have, and I think they're lower on the totem pole. Then you have the front managers, which just do like, they deal with like cashiers and they do like customer service and all that. So then there's that. Then you have the manager for all the food. And you have, like, there's so many managers. At this point, I could just be the manager of doing nothing. I could literally just show up there. They give me a fancy placard, name title. Like, it's ridiculous. But anyway, so I'm standing there. This manager runs towards him. I didn't really think of it anything at first. She does like online orders, so I kind of figured she just really needed something really fast because there was like a time limit. And she goes, "Quick, get out of here! Quick! We're evacuating!" Kind of like that. And I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, now to put it into perspective here, in the cooler, I had set aside a little slice of cake because we were selling cake slices, and it was lemon. And it was like cheesecake in the middle. Like, it was cake with cheesecake. Like, this is the pinnacle of cakes. And so that's where my mind immediately went. It was, no, I can't do this. I can't leave my cake. And then my mind went to the more rational. My phone is on the complete other side of the department, charging by blasting my Avenged Sevenfold. So then I just ran over, and she's like rushed me out, and I'm like, I kind of need my phone. And I don't know if that sounds like awful, but I was thinking about the worst case scenario. In a worst case scenario, the whole store burns down, but at least I have a way to contact my family to be like, hey, I'm safe. So, you know, that's where my mind went, at least. I did leave my phone charger in there. I would say that made me sad, but I keep ordering them off Amazon, so then it's like, well, I'll just have another one here tomorrow. You know, like the one famous Beyonce song. Maybe it's Beyonce. Yeah, it's Beyonce. I could have another you any minute. That's how I feel about that phone charger. So, you know, I run up to the front, and like the department, and I'm trying to be as vague as possible because I don't want to get in trouble here, but the department that does like a bunch of cooking was super smoky, and like I kind of was just like, oh wow, I think that's the culprit right there, and I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. they don't want to tell us details. But so yeah. So then I stood out there for 20 minutes, and like I don't really know many other people around the store because, like I was saying earlier, the bakery is very secluded. Even the people who work in like the warehouse of the store, like the very back of the back, who are just like around pallets, like they're closer to other departments of the bakery, I'd say. Even wine and spirits, and you know how wine and spirits are in like stores. They're like always to the very far. Like you go to a grocery store's parking lot, and wine and spirits is basically its own separate building off to the side, you know. But so yeah, it was crazy. And you know, I just stood out there, and they had 3 fire trucks. Now, I've seen 1 fire truck. I've seen 2. I've never seen 3 in the same spot. And I was like, oh crap, this whole building's burning down. If you have 3 fire trucks, everybody dying. Apparently not. You know, literally, we sat out there for 20 minutes. The issue was resolved, and they're like, all right, get back to work. Okay. You got it, boss. And then I spent, you know, the rest of my time just doodling away, just enjoying the moment. I got a free break. That's how I'm thinking about it. I got just a nice little 20-minute break. So, you know, go me, right? Anyway, that's literally all I had to talk about. That was like the crazy thing that happened. I mean, there just really isn't much else to say. I've been making a whole bunch of videos, actually. I think, counting this one, there's like 6 or 7. You can laugh now. Please subscribe. And you know, that's just my way of going about things. But there's a whole bunch of them. Expect a whole bunch of uploads soon. If you couldn't tell, my internet's a little bad, and it's been causing some issues when it comes to like actually uploading and getting stuff out. I also wouldn't be playing a mobile game if that wasn't the case. For a bit, for I don't know how long, and I know you guys can bear with me here because you've been doing it since I made a UFC 4 videos. I know you guys got me, so shout out to you guys most of all. All right, you guys, take it easy.